Hi, how's it going?
Hi.
Tell me what brings you here today.
I have had a little bit anxiety with one of my hobbies. I write fiction, and I've had a hard time sitting down and focusing on it. I tend to think that I'm doing other things, like checking my computer, I'm talking to other people. I can't just sit down and focus on something that's very important to me.
That sounds very difficult. So you're having trouble staying on track with your hobby?
Yeah.
And you get, I guess, disturbed with other things that are going
I
on?
feel like, well, it's something I really like. I really just want to do. I want to be an author. I go to school for psychology, but I want to be an author. And I'm close to reaching, a milestone. Just finished my book. I got the edited manuscript back, and I'm trying to finish it, and trying to complete my project, and trying to live out this dream I've had for years, and I just feel like I'm not accomplishing it.
When did you first start that you're having trouble with this, with writing?
It was definitely when I got my manuscript back from my editor. Parts of it were marked up pretty badly. Some parts were okay, but I just find that I'm so apprehensive about trying to rewrite the things I've already written, trying to finish, trying to be good enough that I just kind of shy away from it and do something else instead.
Yeah, I understand. It can be very difficult to, I guess, think of new ideas to, I guess, because like you said, you already wrote it, so you had a way that you wanted it.
And then now I have to change it.
And, yeah, change it. So that can be very difficult. Why do you believe that the markings, I guess, turn you away from writing?
Because I thought I had it, I guess, with that. I finished it up, I'm like, God, yeah, I'm done. And I sent it all out, and it came back, and and then I realized, I'm not there yet, and I need to get there. And I'm just nervous that I'm never going to get there, and of course I'm never going to get there if I'm not continuously writing. So, that's the problem that I've been having.
So I just want to reiterate what you said. So basically, you're having trouble writing. You love writing. It's one of your favorite hobbies, and it's what you want to do in the future. But I guess recently you've been noticing your writing has been declining, and the main reason of that is you got your draft back from your publisher or editor, and there's a lot of changes that needed to be made, and that kind of turned you away from actually writing. And you also said that you get distracted really fast.
Yeah, when I sit down to write right now, all of a sudden I'm on Xbox or whatever, divert.
Yeah. Okay. So when do you notice that this problem is better or worse? I guess when you're writing, when you notice that okay, you're actually doing a lot, you're getting a lot done.
I'm getting a lot done on I guess less stressful days, like days where I have more things to do, like tests or assignments. I tend to not write on those days because I have all this other stuff that I just did. I just want to, just be for a while, and I don't want to do anything. And on days when I don't have anything to do, I tend to write more because I just to get it done, I don't feel like I'm burned out.
So, is there specific times, like during the day that you like to write? Like, let's say in the morning, right when you wake up, or at night?
I like to write at night, definitely.
Why do you think that is?
I started writing at night when I was in high school. My parents would think I was asleep or whatever, and I'd just sit up on my computer until 3 a.m. So I've got this massive creative spurt at 9 o'clock p.m. It's when I'd rather write then.
What have you done to try to change, I guess, this habit of either getting sidetracked with everything on the internet and not getting, I guess, the writing done?
Well, I try to keep the tabs on my files open on my computer, so I just oh, it's down there, and I'm like, oh, I should do this. And it kind of helps, but it kind of doesn't, because I think about it a lot. I think about these things that I need to get down, and then I just don't do them. So I've just kept my tabs at the bottom, and trying to figure out how to set aside time to do it. But, where I'm not doing anything else.
That's actually a really good cue to have to, I guess, on your computer have your files open so you can always see it and it'll always be in your mind. Okay, I got to get to this. So that's a really good thing to have. I say you keep that so you could always see it and continue doing it. So, what's a reward that you think that could motivate you to continue and to get done the writing and to be less, less distracted?
Definitely could play Xbox if I get done writing. Because sometimes I just get an Xbox and I don't get 2 hours is gone. But if I've already done my writing, then that 2 hours doesn't matter.
Yeah. I guess you could treat yourself after you get a good day's writing done. You could treat yourself to Xbox, which you like, or you mentioned Tumblr. You could go on Tumblr. Do you have anyone in any social support that could help you with this issue?
So my best friend has been kind of my idea guy forever. So I like to talk about it with him. So whenever I get the chance, he makes me feel excited about my work because he's excited about it, and that just makes me want to, produce more. Like it's a good feeling. So maybe having him around would help too.
Yeah, it's always good to have someone to talk to, and that could, keep you on track, and you could tell them how you feel. So, what I was thinking is giving you a homework assignment.
Okay.
That you could get started right away. And this homework assignment is going to help you start writing. Start writing again, and not get turned away by the red markings on the paper.
Okay.
One thing you can do is all the feedback that they gave you. If the color red turns you away, you could just take their feedback, write it on a Word file, and get rid of the color red if that's what's making you, go the other direction. And as far as you getting distracted, you could, by like Tumblr or the internet or Xbox, you could, instead of doing that first, like when you think of writing, you go on, doing other things, you could do the writing first, and then after you got what you believe you got a lot of work done, you could go treat yourself.
So reward instead of distraction.
Yeah, so therefore you get both things done. You get, because if you don't do, your writing, it's going to be in the back of your mind, it's going to be bothering you. So if you start writing and you feel like, okay, I did, a good amount of work today, you could treat yourself to the internet or Xbox. And you said you like writing at night, so you could try to do the writing at night. It would be good to treat yourself after. So I wouldn't say, play the games first.
Maybe the next day.
Maybe the next day in the morning you could, treat yourself.
Yeah, I've got late classes, so in the morning would work.
So one thing, if the home assignment would be to treat yourself with once you get the work done, and to right away speak to your friend and tell them that you're really motivated to get back on, the wagon and start writing.
Okay.
And you want to, stop getting distracted so frequently. So you could just tell them to, keep track on you and help you. And you can also have them read your the things you've written. So then you'll be like, oh, okay, by the end of the week, I'll show you something. So if you don't show it to them, they'll ask, hey, are you writing? So it'll just keep both of you on track.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So if you could, when do you think you could do that by? Can you speak to him today?
A week. I can speak to him tonight.
Yeah. That'd be really good. If you get to him tonight, and if you could start as soon as possible. If you could start tonight or tomorrow on your writing. So when you go home tonight, you can start.
Yeah.
So yeah, you really like writing, so I say you continue doing it.
Thank you.
All right. So I'll see you soon.
All right. Thank you.